another episode of Kvng, nigga. We're gonna get straight into it. Today we're gonna talk about the lion and why he's king. Everybody look up to the lion. Everybody want to be like the lion. But y'all don't know the qualifications of what the fuck it takes to actually be like that motherfucking lion. I'm gonna pass down a little African little proverb, y'all. Now check out the lion, right? What is it about the lion that makes him king? Is the lion the fastest in the jungle? Hell no. Them cheetahs run way faster than him. Animals outrun that motherfucker trying to run that away from that motherfucker. The shit he be doing, he is definitely not the motherfucking fastest. Is that lion the motherfucking strongest? No. That lion is not the motherfucking strongest animal in that goddamn jungle. Those motherfuckers that'll kill that lion are stepping on top of it. Simply sitting on that motherfucker. He ain't the loudest in the jungle. He ain't the quickest. He ain't the motherfucking fiercest. So if he ain't all these goddamn things, what the fuck is it about that animal that makes the goddamn king? I'll tell you what it is. It's his attitude. It's his attitude. See, motherfuckers know that when that lion steps out, that lion not coming out to play. That lion about his motherfucking business. It's the mentality that comes with that lion when he steps the fuck out. That lion know that he ain't the biggest. That lion know that he ain't the baddest. That lion know that he can get the fucking job done. When that motherfucker steps out, there's only one thing on that motherfucker's mind. Food. And because of what that lion is willing to do under them circumstances, that's what sends everybody the fuck running. And that's why the lion chases. That's what makes that lion king. Look at that goddamn elephant. That goddamn elephant 10 times his motherfucking size. You think that elephant can't kill that motherfucking lion? That elephant will send one leg down on that goddamn lion and kill that motherfucker. Crush him. What the fuck you running? For what? 2 big ass tusks on you. 4 big ass lines of shit. You weigh fucking tons. That thing come on out and you start fucking running. What the fuck make you do that? That goddamn lion got the motherfucking attitude to make that shit happen. That lion don't care. Rather he get crushed, rather he get bit, rather he get mauled, what the fuck ever. That lion gonna step the fuck out there and do what the fuck he's supposed to do. Why? Cause that nigga hungry. That nigga gonna eat. You apply the same rule to the motherfucking streets. The niggas that get the respect is not the ones that's the biggest. It's not the ones that's the motherfucking baddest. It's not the ones that can win all the goddamn time. Cause don't you sit there and act like you ain't never took no goddamn L. It's the motherfucker that get out there and step out there, regardless of the circumstances, and he makes shit happen. That attitude behind that line is what makes him king. The fact that he don't let fear, he don't let intimidation. That motherfucker got courage, he got damn brave. He stepped the fuck out there, he made that shit happen. That's the reason why animals run from that goddamn lion. They know that that lion will attack. They know that that lion about his motherfucking business. They know that lion keeps his goddamn word. When he says he's gonna step out there and make some shit happen, that motherfucker steps out there and makes that shit happen. He will approach you. That makes him a threat. And that makes him something to take seriously. I'm a goddamn king. I'm not the biggest. I'm not the goddamn best. I'm not the goddamn baddest. I'm not the quickest. I'm not the fastest. I can't lift what the fuck everybody else can lift. I can't run as fast as everybody else can fucking run. One thing I am gonna do is stand my goddamn ground. I can do that. I can do that. That's what make you a goddamn king. When you ever see them lions give up like that, they don't give up easy. A lot of them lions get killed in the process of what the fuck they trying to do. Understand, that's a lifestyle you can die easily from. But it's a lifestyle worth respecting. Cause that lion about something. And when he step out there and he make up his mind, he gonna eat. He goes out there and he motherfucking eats. He don't make excuses. He don't let his mind belittle him. Oh, I'm not enough. You don't have to be the biggest. You don't have to be the baddest. You don't have to be the motherfucking toughest. You just got to be enough to get the nigga the job done. You got to be enough to prove your goddamn point. That motherfucker lion will come out there. He will put them claws on your ass, and that motherfucker will bite. That's why the lion deserves respect. That's why the lion gets respected the way he does. That's the reason why they honor that lion as the king of the jungle. The fuck is it about who makes him king? Y'all think y'all kings because y'all the biggest, y'all the baddest, y'all the fastest, y'all the toughest. That shit don't make you king. You can be the goddamn toughest, but guess what? When a real fucking lion come out, your ass gonna be running, just like that goddamn elephant. With your trunk way in the air. And them claws and them teeth marks right in your ass. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Now I know you asking me, King Lewis, you doing all that goddamn talk. What kind of animal is you then? You a goddamn lion? I'm whatever the fuck goddamn animal I need to be for my situation. And that's the reason why we're gonna talk about adaptability. Learn what it means to be adaptable. You have to approach situations according to your opponent. What kind of animal are you dealing with? What is your prey? What is your hunt? And whatever it is, you need to be whatever kind of animal you need to be able to deal with them circumstances. Lions can't swim. So if I have to be a shark in the ocean to take you out, that means that I have to adapt. And adaptability is every damn thing. Adaptability is what's gonna bring you survival in the jungle, in the ocean, and whatever habitat that you in. Because all habitats are not the same. All environments are not the same. All circumstances are the same. A lot of y'all, y'all got the lion mentality, but y'all don't know how to adapt. Y'all don't know how to practice adaptability. And the situation don't just got to be for fighting and beating somebody the fuck up. It can be for how you handle your everyday situations and your life and your problems and the shit that you get through and your lifestyle. If you judge a fish by his ability to climb a tree, it's gonna spend his whole life thinking that it's fucking stupid. That fish ain't stupid. He has different qualifications about him to be able to get a different job done than you. That's why you need to be learning from all other types of people and learning from all types of animals and learning from all types of different genres and categories and shit. That's the reason why if you are gonna fight, you don't need to just stick to one type of goddamn style. Because what works for somebody is not gonna work for every goddamn body. You can be a goddamn boxer. What you gonna do when a kickboxer come around? He does the same shit you do. He just add legs. You think because you beat up 10 guys or whatever with 2 motherfucking hands that the kickboxer is not gonna come by? Like he hasn't also beat up 10 motherfuckers too as well? And kicked 12 of them in the face? No, it don't work like that. A lot of y'all motherfuckers is trying to pick up shit with your lower back when you could be using tools and machinery and shit like that, man. Look at how David cut out Goliath. You think if that motherfucker went on him, one on motherfucking one, and that motherfucker would have been able to win that goddamn fight? No, the fuck he wouldn't have. to shreds. That nigga picked up a goddamn rock. That nigga picked up a goddamn rock, put it in a goddamn slingshot, and took that motherfucker down for what the fuck he stood for. He didn't let that size and all that bullshit bother him. He kept that lion mentality. He got out there and got the nigga the job done. He made that shit happen. He proved his goddamn point. Was he the strongest? No, that motherfucker was not the goddamn strongest. No, that motherfucker wasn't. That's what the fuck I mean by having a warrior mentality. Niggas too pussy out here to really fight. They shooting. What the fuck you gonna do about that? Huh? Y'all seen that movie y'all seen that movie Friday? Was that nigga Craig had to fight that goddamn nigga? That big bald ass, muscular ass motherfucker. When he got up in that goddamn whip, and it was time to go on the way, man, he was beating that motherfucker, throwing that motherfucker goddamn everywhere. He said, no, you don't beat this shit. That motherfucker picked up a goddamn brick and went to town on his goddamn ass. And proved his goddamn point. I'm gonna stand up to motherfuckers. I'm gonna have a lion goddamn mentality. Ain't about being the biggest and the baddest and the motherfucking strongest and the goddamn quickest. Motherfuckers damn sure won't. Oh, cause Debo. Oh, big boss man, ball head. Oh yeah, he show us fucking him up at one down the point. That motherfucker didn't give the fuck up though. He went and he got a goddamn brick. And he did what the fuck he had to do to make that shit happen. Oh, what the fuck he stood for. He gonna stand his goddamn ground. You're not gonna keep doing that type of shit to me. And that's what the fuck make you king. That's what the fuck make me king. They don't worry about what a bitch ass nigga got to say. What a nigga gonna do? Goddamn threats. You don't never let no man put no fear in your heart. You stand the fuck up. You a goddamn king. You a goddamn warrior. I don't care how many times you get knocked down. You pick your goddamn crown up and you put it back on your head. You march. You go back out there, you get that job done. You stand your motherfucking ground. Like my motherfucking blunt. Cause I'm speaking motherfucking facts. I'm speaking some shit that's gonna help y'all. Some shit that's actually gonna get you in real fucking life, yo. On a motherfucking job, you on your job working as hard as you can to do something else, and you see somebody else working with half the work you doing because they using tools and they using other means to make the shit happen because they able to adapt. They able to adapt. They know to work smarter and not harder, and they get the job done. Your back hurt and all that bullshit from bending over backwards. They come right on in there and take 10 of what the fuck you lifting up and lift it on the lever and say, oh, I'm taking this shit the fuck out of here. They gonna get that shit smart. That's what the fuck they supposed to do. This should apply to your everyday life. Lion mentality. That's the reason why you should respect the lion. That's the reason why you should respect that. Pay attention to all kinds of creatures. You want to really know how to have a warrior mentality? Pay attention to animals and the shit that they do. And the way each one of them builds their own motherfucking qualifications in order to take their prey. Alligators, they blend in with the motherfucking environment. They sit still and they wait patiently for long ass periods of time. They have nothing above the fucking water but their fucking eyelids. When something come up, they snap with lightning. Speed. When they grab what the fuck they got, they don't just grip it. They grip it with all they might. And they don't just grip it with all they might and pull it back in the water. No, they lay the fuck down. And they turn the fuck around like that. And spin and they tear that motherfucker apart. Then they drag that ass back in the fucking goddamn water. Seen one of them animals with the motherfucking tongue and shit like that? Spit that motherfucker out to catch flies and shit. You can't even beat that motherfucker with a spot swatter. That motherfucker get his goddamn eyes and he pays the goddamn attention. He focused. That That motherfucker's prepared to focus on you. He don't take his eyes off of his enemy for nothing. I don't care how fast that motherfucker move. He sit there and he pays attention and he fucking watches your every goddamn move. And the moment he sees the opportunity with lightning speed, he snaps. That's what the fuck he does. What does a dolphin motherfucking do? Dolphins, they swim around and shit like that. They get together, they plan some shit. They get together and they start swimming in a certain type of formation, shit like that. Don't nobody know what the fuck they doing. It's like, oh man, it's just some dolphins, they playing. Look at they being all cute, all good stuff like that. No, I'm gonna tell you what these dolphins are really fucking doing. The dolphins are spinning around and actually making a way in the motherfucking current of the water to build a whirlpool. And they sit there and they swim in circles like that until they actually make a whirlpool underwater that sucks up every goddamn creature and shit like that and brings in every goddamn thing. Fish be coming in out of nowhere out that goddamn whirlpool. And when all them fish in that whirlpool and they all just in that whirlpool spinning like that, they start swimming the opposite direction of that whirlpool. And they eat all the fish they want. What does a parasite do? A lot of y'all got parasites in y'all life. They don't attack you from the outside. They don't drag you in. No. Parasites, they attack you from within. They get inside your body. And they make you their host. They find the central positioning system of your body and everything that controls it. And they become a part of that. And they attack you from within and break you down. And that's how they take you down on the outside. Yeah, I'm getting deep. I'm spitting some motherfucking facts here. Shut the fuck up when King Louis is speaking facts. Sit down and listen, nigga. So you can become more aware of the life that you live and be more prepared for survival in the real goddamn world. Y'all think y'all motherfucking masters just because y'all know how to fucking play chess. Every game out here ain't chess. Some motherfuckers is playing Go. Some motherfuckers is playing Uno, goddamn. And they'll pull a draw 4 card on your ass. And you'll be sitting here like, what the hell can I do with this goddamn piece? You can't do nothing. Put them cards, motherfucker. He not playing the same game as you. Because you can't adapt. The eagle sits way the fuck up high in this goddamn nest. He sits way the fuck up there. Way up there. So high that you won't even fucking think to look up at what somebody might be looking down at you doing. He sees everything from up there. Way the fuck up there. Where you not paying attention. And when he sees the opportunity, he swoops down from way the fuck up there. And when he comes down from up there, he swoops down and he picks you up right out the goddamn water. Cause you wouldn't even think to look up there. A hand can come out the ground, grab you by the ankle, and pull you beneath the earth. You wouldn't think for no shit coming like that. You wouldn't think of nothing like that. Adaptability. Adaptability in your circumstances and your living conditions. It was just so sunny when you stepped outside today. You ain't even think it was gonna rain. Now all of a sudden the sky got cloudy. And you ain't got no umbrella. King Louis do. Go right in the goddamn trunk. Pull that umbrella right the fuck out. Adaptability. Speaking motherfucking facts, yo. You just have to be enough to prove your goddamn point. And you have to adapt. You have to adapt to your environment. You have to camouflage. You have to blend in with that motherfucker. Why? Because that's the key to survival. And that's the only type of mentality and the type of thinking that's going to get you somewhere and be safe. That's the only type of mentality and the only type of action that it's going to take in order for you to actually be boss. In order for you to actually be king. Kings understand this. When you learn that, that's how you build your warrior mentality. And you have to think, who am I dealing with? What am I dealing with? This circumstance can happen, and you're not prepared for it. You should be preparing now for whatever the fuck it is you got to face 10 years from now. Tomorrow. You don't never know when. That's why it's best to start now. I'll be whatever animal it take to get the motherfucking job done. I'll be whatever animal it take. I'll learn whatever the hell game it is I got to play to get the shit going. To get the upper hand, to win, to do what the fuck I got to do. Why? Because I'm a king and that's what the fuck I'm supposed to do. And that's the only way you're going to survive. And that's the only way you're going to actually live. And that's the only way you're actually going to make it. Because if you don't, you're only going to be one or two things in this goddamn world. You're either going to be the damn prey or you're going to be the damn predator. Now you pick a goddamn side and you get the fuck on it. I'm not going to be prey. I was prey for a long goddamn time. I ran for a whole goddamn time. And then something came over me one goddamn day. I don't want to be prey no more. Goddamn it, y'all motherfuckers gonna run for me. And shit else. Why? Cause that motherfucker got the attitude for it. The motherfucker got the mentality for it. He gonna step the fuck out and do what the fuck he said he gonna do. And regardless of whether that nigga win or lose, you ought to respect that motherfucker. Cause he did what the fuck you can't. Y'all sorry ass niggas won't step the fuck out to go do nothing. And that's the reason why the fuck you hungry. That's the reason your tummy rumble. My stomach well fed. I eat. I make sure my family eat. I make sure everybody around me eat. Cause I know how to go out there and get the food. I just gave you some. Now you eat that. I hope it tastes good to you. That type of shit is worth respect. That's the reason why you should honor that type of animal. That's the reason why he's classified as king. Sharks are known as some of the most motherfucking #1 predators and shit in the motherfucking world. How? The motherfuckers can't even run? The motherfuckers can't jump? What the fuck? Nah, they got different strategies for getting their food. And a lot of times they don't use the same strategies either. They always switching up strategies. They always got a different type of some shit to hit you with. They come up with different types of strategies all the goddamn time to get what the fuck they want. Cause they're gonna feed themselves, they gonna eat. The gorilla beats his motherfucking chest. He beats his chest with all his might and shit like that. Why the fuck you think he do that? Just to look intimidating? No, that motherfucker is a warning. I really will. I really will. I really will. That motherfucker letting it know I ain't gonna back down. That's what the fuck he mean. He stand the fuck up there. Even insects got their motherfucking way of doing shit. Apply venom real fucking quick. Sometimes that shit don't even kill you instantly. That shit will kill you in goddamn 10 days. You don't even fucking know it. Y'all practice having the motherfucking warrior mentality. Y'all learn to develop a lion sense. Cause that's the type of shit that's gonna get you the motherfucking respect that you motherfucking deserve and shit like that. And you make up in your mind that you're not gonna be prey. You're not gonna let nobody run the fuck up over you. You're not gonna let no motherfucker continue to keep motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, coming up on you and shit like that and thinking that they can punk you, think they can bully you, they can do some shit to you, and that you ain't gonna motherfucking back down. The fuck? Motherfucker got the fuck out there, he did what the fuck he said he gonna do. He did everything he could to avoid the situation, but the situation came to him, and when the situation came to him, he did what the fuck he had to do. And that motherfucker survived. And he did it without being the sweet or the strongest. He did it without being the fastest. He did it without being the quickest. He did it without being the stealthiest. It was enough. It was enough. And that's all he had to be. And kingship not gonna reach your mentality until you reach the point where you finally fucking realize I am enough. I'm enough to prove my point. Y'all honor my fucking regality. Y'all keep supporting King Talk. Y'all keep buying my goddamn mixtapes. And y'all keep trying to reach out ways to support me and help me get this music out here. Cause I'm gonna get motherfuckers to fuck somewhere. And I'm gonna teach people some shit. And I'm gonna get the fuck somewhere. And I'm gonna be about something. And I'm not gonna let no fuck nigga or no fuck bitch define me. Understand that shit, man. And practice your motherfucking adaptability. All circumstances are not gonna be the same. Sometimes when your opponent is offensive, you need to be defensive. Sometimes when he's defensive, you need to be offensive. Sometimes you need to match offense with offense. Sometimes if he's spending more time defending, you need to take that opportunity to rest and re-strategize. That's how you do it. Keep a lion man on y'all. Stay strong, stay brave, stay encouraged, and do what the fuck y'all got to do.